Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's great to have you here once again for another green day, making money consistently, bull market now for a year and a half, something like that. I started at $5,000 2 years ago, and we're now at 71,899. It was just 72,000 just a few moments ago. Very nice indeed. Good. And in about a week, I've got about $300 worth of dividend payments to come in as well. So we'll be nicely over $72,000. Looking great. Thank you ever so much, everyone today who's been watching the 24-hour stream, communicating with me, sharing information. It's great. We're learning from each other. You missed a mega show today. If you was not in the 24-hour stream, you missed a mega stream. It was absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you all about it in a little while. Who was here? Who was in the 24-hour stream this morning at 11 a.m. Central? Were you in? Did you miss it? Oh, it was great. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. In fact, I'm even going to, I am actually. I'm going to make a video on it because I need to do it anyway. Let me bring it up. Here's the clue. Stocks rallying up 5.3%. But what was it all about? What was it all about? So let me bring it up here. Get that there. What else can I bring up? You're going to love this. Really great. One of the best. Loved it. I'm all excited because it was like, wow, this show is a lot of fun. Ascent Solar Technologies. Let me have a look at it here. That's what can we use that one, or what would it be best to let's have a look. Which one should I use? I think I'm going to use this one. I need to have it muted though. How long is this one for? Okay, this will do. This will do. Okay, so I'm going to record this, and you're going to absolutely love this. Kevin B, Discord, me, your resume. Kevin B, Discord, me, your resume. MSK. Oh, MSK. I wonder what was going on there. I was missing what was going on there. I missed it. I've been super busy with work. MSK give me a job. Right. So let's, tomorrow Vaz is saying party. Yep. Tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, it's going to be mental tomorrow. Okay. So here's something you would have missed this morning. So, you love this. You ready? So, okay. So, ASTI 8 minutes. Okay, here we go. Oh, thunderstorm outside. Okay. You ready? Okay. Ascent Solar Technologies. Did you miss this today? If you did, you won't want to miss it the second time around on Tuesday. Today, live in my studio, behind the scenes, I was on the phone, a video call with the CEO of Ascent Solar Technologies. I was talking to Paul Worley, who is a great chap. We had a great time, and it was shared behind the scenes live for people to listen into. It wasn't the actual event we're doing on Tuesday. He's going to be live on my show on Tuesday. I've got some great stuff to show you. Let me show you this, but it was great because he called in And the idea was just to get to know him a little bit, to introduce me and how the interview would go on Tuesday, which is this Tuesday coming. You don't want to miss it. Tuesday, which was so just a couple of days from now, and it is at 10 a.m. Central. You can put questions directly to Paul Worley, the CEO of the company. So he came on. We had a video call, and I said to him, because we aim to be the most honest live channel in the world, I said that we have a behind the scenes going on right now where people can hear what you're saying, but they can't see you. This isn't the interview that we're going to do. This is just me getting to know you and chatting and all the rest of it. And I said, do you mind if I play, if everyone can hear our conversation? And he was, no, that's absolutely fine. I said, I'm not going to say anything that I don't want the world to hear, and I'm sure you're the same. But of course, I gave him the right to say no or yes or no. And he said, no, that's fine. That was great. Very, very happy with that. So then what we did, we talked about the company and we talked about Ascent Solar Technologies. I learned a lot that you're going to find out much, much more on Tuesday. Now, if you want to go behind the scenes, you can look at today's event, which is the March the 7th. It was 11 a.m. this morning, so it was about 4 hours into the show. I will give you the link for it above my head and below in the description. You can go and have a listen in if you want to go and see behind the scenes and you actually want to hear what he said. Great. It's like inside information, if you like, but not really. You know what I mean? It's just me and the CEO of the company having a chat before our main interview, but it's really great. Anyway, so what is Ascent Solar? They've got flexible solar that you can put on clothes. You can kind of like wear it. You can kind of like put it in space. It's a lot lighter than solar panels. SpaceX are going to love this. Elon Musk is going to love this. And right now it's 37 cents a share. It's right down at the bottom right now. So anyway, let me just show you a little bit of this technology. And on Tuesday, live on the show, I'm going to interview Paul, and you can put questions to him. So what I want you to do is respond in your questions to this video. Comment below this video, and I will put the questions that you want to him. I will reply to all of my members, but if you want to put a question to Paul, comment below this video. Now, let me show you some of the products. This is just nuts. And it's a proprietary, unique, patented product. No one's got this. I said, send me this. Send me this. I want to walk around being solar powered. Already? Okay, let's have a look. We got on great. He was great bloke. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Flexible solar panels that like are sort of bulletproof in a way. If they get damaged, right? If they get damaged, the one little part that gets damaged, it still works. How cool is this? You can't get much better than this. This is Joe Kiggin. This is like normal solar power, of course. Big hard surfaces. Well, we got something much better than that. Look at this. Flexible, rugged, outside in the field. Okay, a unique proprietary. Look at it. See the bullet holes? It still works. So I said, make me a jacket out of this. I want a solar powered jacket, and I'm going to walk around with it, and I'm going to power myself up. All right. So what about this for a unique product that we're bringing to you? You don't want to miss this, do you? Isn't this going to be great? This is how it works in the field. So you could be out, and remember, it works on ambient lighting now as well. So we're talking, not direct sunlight, ambient lighting. All modern solar works that way. And all of this is going to be on the show on Sunday. So I thought I would share that with you. You don't want to miss it. So this is Ascent Solar Technologies, not just used in this way, but also used in space. Can you imagine? It's a lot lighter than normal solar panels. Can you imagine? Brilliant. We're going to learn all about the product on Tuesday. So click above my head and you can talk directly with Paul Worley on the show. Click below in the description and leave me your comments below in the comments, and I will put them to our star guest on Tuesday. So don't forget, you can't miss it, right? You can't miss it. Also, I'll put over here the video and the event itself. So join me for the next in Meet the CEO series. You can't miss this one. This is going to be great. And I'll also put the links below in the description so you can check out the behind the scenes chat we had this morning. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. I can hear a funny noise. I think it's the bin men outside. I wonder what was going on then for a minute. Anyway, so let me have a look. Let's have a look. Nice one, Martin, says Vaz. Hang on a minute. How come I'm getting no comments come through? How come I'm getting no comments? This is weird. I can see all your comments in the main show, but yeah, Leo said I want one. Yeah, I know. Very good, isn't it? Okay, let's have a little look. I see all the comments coming through, but they're not coming through on my system. That happens sometimes. So I can't put comments on the screen. Never mind. Martin, it's very good that there will be a CEO, but look at the ASTI chart. It really doesn't look good at all. I understand that. But it's looking a lot better since I started putting the word out, though. This was this morning this was this morning, and just as I started talking about it and sharing it, it went up. Look, this was the moment it went up this morning. That's exactly when we started talking, just here. See, pretty good, right? I'm just saying, I don't think it's anything to do with me. But it is pretty wild though, right? Anyway, it is spiking though. Yes, Raman, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I know. Leo Sudbury, guys, let's promote the hell out of ASTI. It has 3.38 million free float and 1.4 million market cap. Influx of buying volume will rocket this price to the moon. Yes, it would. No doubt about it. Apple, Amazon didn't look good. Kevin B. But I'm happy for you. That will be a new CEO on your channel. Yeah, very exciting. ASTI, the next 1,000%er. Astra Space company has halted because of news. It may go private. Yeah, well, you'll find out. We'll find out more on Tuesday. Why do you think Nikola couldn't go above 75 cents? Why? Why do you think? I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. I just thought I'd share that with you this afternoon. That'll go out as a video later. Now then, do we have in the show? Let's have a look. Do we have Jason Davey? Is Jason Davey here? I've got some reviews. Oh, I've got some reviews, all right. Is Jason Davey here? No. Is Kevin B here? Is Kevin B here? Are you here? Kevin B. Is Ahmed here? Kevin B, come back to me. Are you here? Ahmed, are you here? Let's have a look. Ahmed, are you here? Mohammed, are you here? No. Ranveer Lavosia, John McGilvray, Bill Oberkirsch, Tokash, Charles, and Michelle. Are any of you here at all? Rap, green for once. Yes, Rap is green. The reason that Rap is green is we've got an earnings. And of course, I'm going to cover it today. I'm going to cover the earnings. Yes, we do have an earnings. Confirmed. I've spoken to JD today. It is March 28th, 4:30. March 28th, 4:30. So March 28th, 4:30. March 28th, 4:30 p.m. So let's talk about that quickly. Oh, Kevin B, I'm here. Okay, Kevin B. I'm sure you've seen it, but I've just got to go through procedure so I don't miss anything out. BBAI, Big Bear. Did you see it? I did your review, Big Bear. Here is the review. You may have seen it. I don't know. I'm sure you did, but I just wanted to make sure in case you didn't. The video, Big Bear, is out. Here is your video. I should have kept burner. That went on a rip. Yes, they are following me on X, watching what I'm doing with Wrap. So here is your review. Share, copy the link. If you want to do a super thanks underneath it to promote it, it's not about me getting $2. Trust me, it isn't. But if you want to promote it, it's great. That's how because YouTube get a commission. So of course they promote it. That's how it works. There it is. Here it is. Did you see it? Is BBAI. I know you saw me make it, but did you actually see the video? There it is, in case you didn't. Big Bear. All right. We also just put out the fuel cell, and we also put out Heron as well. Now, Heron is for Jason Davy. I don't know if Jason Davy is here in the chat. If so, or Hamed, if you are here, let me know. Also, I've got someone on Discord trying to become a member, and it's Kevin. Oh, I've done Kevin now. That's all been done. No, it's not. No, friend request sent. Kevin, did I upgrade you? Can't remember now. Let me check. Oh, no, yes, I've done that. Friend request sent. Yeah, Kevin, 53342. I've sent you a friend request. If you want to accept that, I've now upgraded your account. Okay. You did see it? Yes, you did. All right. Okay. I'm here. Yes, I did. Good. I added some space this morning. Right. Let me quickly do Wrap. Then we got to cover Virgin Galactic as well. RAWRAP. Okay. Wrap. Let's go here. Wrap at 20 minutes. Wrap 20. Okay, here we go. Wrap Technologies. I've been in touch today with JD at Wrap Technologies because there was a bit of a rumor going on. People wasn't sure, wasn't confirmed. Well, we have it confirmed for you now. You asked for the information. We got onto it. We found out it's March the 28th. 4:30 p.m. Central Time, the earnings for Wrap Technologies. Of course, we'll cover it. We do world exclusives for Wrap. We are in direct contact with Scott Cohen and the team, JD, at Wrap Technologies, and we will be covering the earnings, of course, on March 28, 4:30 p.m. Central Time. If you want to be involved in that or leave questions, comments, things you want me to put to JD or Scott Cohen, the CEO, then leave me your comments and questions below this video. Watch it to the end, share it with your friends, and make sure everyone knows that Wrap Technologies is March 28, 4:30 p.m. here on the show. Before the main show goes live, we will be on the extra channel, which is soon to be 24 hours a day. At the moment, it's 12 hours a day. Behind the scenes chats with the CEOs and people before the earnings, after the earnings. A lot of stuff goes on there. We had a great one today. Really great. Go and check it out this morning's show. So join me for the earnings, and afterwards, of course, for the 24-hour chat. Above my head for all the links, down below in the description. Do you like that? I got it. Look, got it up. Look at that. Look, boom, boom, boom. That looks quite funny. And over here, I'll put the event itself. Join us for the earnings. It's going to be a good one. Wrap Technologies. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, that's Wrap. Okay, now then, Virgin Galactic, 5.83, a nice rally today, 6.13, going up today. I'm very, very pleased to hear this and see this for all of you. A lot of investors here in Virgin Galactic. Very, very good to see it move today. How long will it be though? Let's hope it stays up this time, but it should be $4 a share. It should be. I don't know why it's so low, but anyway, we shall see when we've got such a bull market going on. Right, now then, Let me read the comments that I may have missed. Hopefully we can get some flight news soon. Rivia's doing well today. MSCM averages 40 cents. Wow, you've been buying. Hope it explodes soon. Raman, nice one, Raman. Thanks, said Raman. How are you? Virgin Galactic doing well. A nice little rally today. This is good. For those of you, let me put this out. SPCE. Bam, 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 bam. SPCE at 23. Very quick. SPCE 23. Did I put the Flux power? Did I put Flux out? Because Flux is tomorrow morning. Yes, Ronald Dutt. Yes, it's out tomorrow morning. Yeah, Ronald Dutt. That's tomorrow morning. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. Let me come up to date. Have I got any links for YouTube today? Links for YouTube. Let's have a look. Fisker. Fisker. Nothing Virgin Galactic from anybody. No, I don't see anything. Oh, that's 4:30 Eastern, so that's 3:30. I meant to say 3:30. No, that doesn't matter. I can edit that down. Nothing. No particular news. Okay. Let's talk about it a minute. Virgin Galactic, a good day at last for Virgin Galactic. I'm really, really happy to see this. Very green. Finally, Virgin Galactic is catching up with the rest of the market. We have got like the next industrial revolution going on at the moment. Bull market now for a year and a half on my main account. It's incredible. Virgin Galactic has been sleeping and not doing much, but today we've had a nice rally. For those of you that don't study the stock, or those of you that do, so it'll either come as a surprise, or to most of you, you've seen this before. We often get a bit of excitement, not always, but very often we get a bit of excitement on a Thursday after hours with Virgin Galactic. Don't know why. Maybe somebody who works there, the tea lady, whatever, she puts out a little tweet and everyone thinks the stock's going to go to $100 again, or for the first time at least. I don't know, but it does happen on a Thursday. You get a bit of excitement. But let me just draw your attention to the overall markets. This is great today, seeing it up. But this is my overall portfolio. You can see we are very green. In fact, if I share with you my portfolio of where we are right now, this is the general market. Remember, I'm in the S&P 500. That is all, to be completely unbiased and impartial. My portfolio started at $5,000, and you can see I'm now at just about $72,000. But when Eric Kearney says, we are in a downturn and all that kind of stuff, it's not really the case. If we look at the 1 year, you can see I'm up 15%. So we're certainly not in a downturn. It's been a green market now for about a year and a half, a very, very bullish market. But I'm very pleased to see finally Virgin Galactic is waking up. It should actually be at $3 or $4 now. Anything below $2 is still value, cash on the books. It's good. So there's no reason, not to buy the stock at this level. It's still good value. It's been better, of course. It's 150s and 140s is about the lowest we've seen, but this is still extremely good value if you are prepared to wait. As I said before and repeatedly saying, I love what Virgin Galactic doing. It's always going to be my favorite stock. However, the management are rubbish, in my opinion. You can disagree or agree all you like, but I think the way they manage their marketing is diabolical. But anyway, good to see today that we're up. This is good news. I'm really, really pleased for the investors today. I don't know why. There's no particular reason. I've been trying to find any news. It's got nothing to do with the NASA thing yesterday. I looked further into that. There's no real money there for Virgin Galactic. Hardly any at all. It's not significant at all. I'm surprised they even shared it. You heard me. You saw my video yesterday about that. But it's great that it's going up. The markets are bullish. The only thing I can put it down to is the sentiment of J.D. Powell today. Jerome Powell is looking good. We've got the FOMC report coming up in like 13 days' time. I will be covering it live, the FOMC report, and we are not going to get a rate cut, but we're going to get it in the summer, like I've always said. I mean, of course, we could get a rate cut, but I don't believe we will. I think we'll get a rate cut in the summer. But what we will get, I think, is the fact he will say, we're about to bring the rates down. That's what Virgin Galactic could be trading on right now, because they are in debt, and any company that has debt needs rates to come down. That's the catalyst for the company. That will take it over $4. So you can 2x your money still at this level, no doubt about it. But anyway, there you go. Click above my head for all the information down below in the description. This is great for the investors. I'm really, really pleased today. It's nice that I can finally say something bullish. It's not because of the management. It's because of the general economy and where the markets are going. Virgin Galactic is finally catching up. It should be reacting ahead of the market, but it's not. So it's not great, and I hope it doesn't dip again tomorrow and we end up back where we were. But it's good that we are taking some money up right now. Don't forget, you could decide to scalp trade at $2 because it probably will come back down again. Hopefully it won't, but more than likely it will. And remember, there's no real positive catalyst for a good few months. So there's no reason for it to go up, but then the market never behaves as it should. But maybe you might sell at $2 and take some profit. I don't know. Remember, I'm not in it. I'm not trying to influence it in any way. I just want to give the truth, the facts as they are. Anyway, good luck to everybody. Above my head, down here, over here, as always. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Put that out later. Right, I can't share your comments on the screen for some reason. I think there'll be a deal with Nissan. Me too. I need it, says Kevin B. I'm hopeful Virgin Galactic starts turning the stock around and bring excitement back. My personal guess is 2 weeks and FSR will start shooting to the sky, says Vaz. Vincent, it will fall again. I believe it will. I have the same feeling on FSR, Vaz. Vaz, I wanted to keep Virgin Galactic and Delta, but now I think differently. I had much more. Let's have a quick look at Fisker at the moment. FSR, Fisker. All right. Fisker, all going back down again, down 2%, 40 cents again now. What happened to Luna? What happened to Luna? That's just been going sideways. Nothing there. What else are we looking at? Sidhu. What's Sidhu doing? Yeah. Not a great deal. So Virgin Galactic is actually doing quite well compared to the competition. What about, in fact, let's look at Rocket Lab. That really is where it's at. Let's have a look. Rocket Lab's up as well. There you go. Not quite as much, but a similar sort of cadence. Yeah, that's interesting. Right, there we go. So we've only got 29 minutes to go. We're going to end the show shortly once we get to the bell. Do we have Jason Davy, Ahmed, Mohammed, Ranveer Lavosia, Bill Oberkirch, John McGilvray, Tokash Charles, and Michelle. Are any of you in the chat? I've got your reviews. Are we still on for another flight soon, Martin? Don't know. You'd think they would put that out or at least hint to it. I don't know. I was told when I was talking to Eric Kearney that there would be a flight in March. Remember, I was supposed to get a live link up for it. That's what I was told. I've had no information since then. We don't talk anymore. So I honestly don't know is the answer to that question. We shall see in good time, I guess. Anyway, I hope we are. If we are, then we might get a nice little rally. Might be wise to take some profits. We are in extreme greed at the moment, as you can see. If I share with you the heat map as well today, the heat map where we are, you can see most stocks are doing very well. There are a couple of downers, but we've got one right in the middle. What is it? CME down 2.35, but Nvidia is leading the way. AI is just taking the excuse me, the S&P ever higher. So because of Nvidia, I'm doing great. I don't have to own. Now remember how it works. If Nvidia suddenly starts going down, the S&P will come down because it's part of it. But it won't come crashing down because it's only one part of the market. And what it does is when the market goes up, everyone gets bullish and buys other things. They don't sell everything, though. They might sell Nvidia and take profits, but they're not going to suddenly start selling Bank of America and Ford because they're just trickling along. But they are trending up when the overall markets go up. And over history, we have always seen that when you set an all-time high, we might have a war or a crash or a recession or whatever it might be. And when we do, and things dip, of course, we see the dips, what happens? It goes back to all-time highs again sometime in the future. It's not, we've had an all-time high 20 years ago and we've never matched it again. That doesn't happen. Once you push a new high, it's a kind of safe bet that at some point in the next year or two, we're going to hit it again and surpass it. So that's how it works. So when the market goes higher and higher and higher, it just keeps setting new highs, even if it sells off. See, I won't be selling any of my S&P. I won't be going, oh my God, I'm going to sell all my shares. I will just enjoy buying on the dips. I focus on earning money to buy the dips. I won't be selling anything. I don't want to sell anything, pay any taxes, anything at all. Build up that compound interest. It won't matter if the shares go down 20%. I'm not going to sell everything because now I've got to try and catch the bottom, and I know no way of knowing. And of course, by the time we have a crash, if we had a 20 or 30 or 40 or 50% crash, whatever, by that point, I mean, I'm already up nearly 9%. I might be up 30, 40% at that point, and it goes back to where I started. So I'm not losing anything, but now I can add more. So, of course, if you buy in today and it crashes 20, 30%, that's frustrating, but that's why you stay in the game and consistently invest. That's what the very definition of investing is. It's not about it's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. How long have you been in? And remember, the stocks I bought 3 months ago when I started buying the S&P, even though I bought since then and the price has gone up since then, the ones I bought at the bottom are still there. And they're just compounding and going up and up and up. And if I share with you what I mean, if I look at my S&P, you will see that I've got some Apple. I won $5 of Apple. I'll be selling that soon. I won it when someone claimed a free share. As you can see, I'm up 7.85, but actually I would have been up more than that, because if you look at my Roth where I haven't been buying, you will see that I'm actually up 8.54, slightly more, because I haven't been buying. So I've not been adding, whereas the main account I've been adding. I can't add any more to the Roth. That I'm maxed out, right? Not allowed any more tax-free benefits. So I'm already up 8%. So if it drops 8% today, which would be a big drop, I would just buy more at that level, which would be great. I wouldn't sell today and go, oh my God, what am I going to do? I would just keep my position and just add to it when it went down, which is what investing is, right? Anyway, let's have a look. There was news today about Virgin Money. Maybe that's why Virgin Galactic is up. Maybe. I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, if you've got that information, send it into Discord and I'll have a look and maybe make a follow-up. But I wouldn't have thought that would benefit it at all. FSR is being intentionally manipulated. Some team is keeping the stock within 2 to 3 cents. Each time they drive it down, they buy more. It's always the same pattern trade. Been watching for a week. Virgin Money was 35% up today. Okay. I mean, that's great, but I can't. Why would that benefit Virgin Galactic? I don't see why it would. I mean, we can speculate all day long, but I can't see why it would. What would be the point of that? What would be the reason? Anyway, They're completely separate companies. You know, Virgin Galactic, Virgin money doesn't make Virgin Galactic any money. I mean, you know, good sentiment's always good, but I don't know if it makes any difference. Anyway, be nice to see it go up another few cents in after hours. Yeah, it would. Just hope it doesn't crash on Friday. Sell off Friday. Let's hope not. Anyway, we got 20 minutes to go. Buying the brand, it could be. I mean, I don't know. I can't see it. I mean, maybe. I don't think there's any goodwill with Virgin, though. Remember, Virgin Orbit went bust. The Virgin company before that went bust. You know, the one that was on the tunnel, the tunnel thing, the boring thing, that went bust. I don't think there's any goodwill with the Virgin brand. Virgin Atlantic have not been doing very well since COVID. Richard Branson isn't putting any more money in Virgin Galactic. I don't see there's any goodwill to be harvested. I mean, we all like to think so, but I mean, I don't think so. Do you? Anyway, we shall see. Hey fellas, so what's the scoop with fuel cell? Is it a time to buy? Well, we are running a poll on fuel cell. Let's see what the poll says. Here is the poll. We covered the earnings. We also put a video out for the earnings, and here is the poll. The poll was: is this a buy, hold, or sell on fuel cell? So let me give you a link. Here is the poll. You might like to vote on the poll. We've got that one you can vote on. We've also got, what else have we got? We had another poll. Alt. I did a review. If you've not seen the review, Altinum, I think it is. Here is the poll for ALT. Is that a buy? Also, Big Bear AI. There's a poll running here. Go and vote on these three. I've just put the reviews out. You've seen the reviews. You've seen the earnings. Go and vote on these. What do you think? That was Big Bear. Did you see Big Bear? Just put all these out. There was the earnings for fuel cell. I also had, there's the fuel cell one. Yeah. Is that it? I think. Oh, yeah. HRTX, Heron Therapeutics. There's another review I put out. You might want to watch the review first. But Astra Space just completely dropped 2 for president. Let's have a quick look at that. Astra Space, ASTR. Oh dear. That's got to be an earnings. March 28th. No, that's not good. Wow. It was only $87. It's gone to 55 cents. 36% down. Look at this, folks. Wow, look at that. Right. Wow, let me just put that out. That's a definite. Has anyone got a link on YouTube why that's happened? Has anyone got a link? ASTR. Can someone send me a link, please? What the heck has happened there? Because that's incredible. It's fallen off a cliff. Let me just do that at 42 minutes then. ASTR 42. Let me quickly do this. Whoa, blimey, look at that. Kevin B, taken private, one of my, taken private. Yep, go. Have you got the link for that? Can I have the link for that? Links for YouTube. We need a links for YouTube. Raman has just sent me a private question. a private message. Please put it in links for YouTube, Raman. Raman, are you a member on the channel? Can you access all the good stuff? Let me see if you are a member. You're messaging me, which I'm assuming you are, but let me see if you are actually on the server. Raman. Oh, you are a member. Okay. You did, Martin, did you receive a message on Discord? Yes, I did. I just Googled it. Okay. I did, about Virgin Money. Raman, if you can, do it by links for YouTube. It's much easier for me to share on the show. All right, it's much quicker and more efficient. Let me just have a look. Astra Space, Astra, A-S-T-R, Astra Space. This is always the worry. Yep, I got it. Yeah, to be taken private. There it is. Okay, now then, this is important. Right, here we go. Astra. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. This is always the concern with space stocks, and this is always the concern, and you have to be prepared. This could happen to Virgin Galactic. Don't take anything for granted that everything is safe in the world of space. It's very risky, very costly, and anything can happen. In the last few minutes, the stock was already just 80 cents. It's now down to 58. 32% drop. It's going private. Let me share with you the news. We've just found it. Thank you ever so much for my team and my members for sending this in, alerting me to this. I had no idea this was happening. It just happened seconds ago. Astra Space to be taken private. This has just happened few minutes ago. Let's read here. This is what has killed the stock. Now then, let's have a look. Astra Space announced today that it has entered into a definitive merger agreement pursuant to which the acquiring entity, the parent, has agreed, subject to customary closing conditions, to acquire all shares of Astra common stock not already owned but owned by it for 50 cents per share in cash. It's starting to find some support. At the moment, it's just starting to come up again. On March the 6th, 2024, the closing price of Astra was 86. It completely crashed down at 58 cents, and it is starting to go back up. The parent was formed by Chris Kemp, Astra's co-founder, chief executive officer and chairman, and Dr. Adam London, Astra co-founder, chief technology officer and director. The parent expected to be owned and the closing of the transaction by a number of long-term investors of the company and its predecessors, including Mr. Kemp and Dr. London. And as we speak, it's going down again. So be very, 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 very careful. It's going down again. A special committee of the board of directors of the company, comprised solely of independent and disinterested directors, advised by its own independent financial and legal advisors, are taking into account Astra's current liquidity situation, among other factors, determined that the proposal transaction is the best interest of Astra and the holders of Astra common stock, other than Chris Kemp, Dr. Adam London, and their respective affiliates, and unanimously recommended that the board approve the transaction, acting upon the recommendation of the special committee. The board approved the transaction with Chris Kemp, Dr. Adam London, and Scott Stanford. Abstaining from the vote, Sherpa Ventures Fund, an affiliate of Scott Stanford, has agreed to contribute its Astra class common stock. Okay, there's a bit more information here. Do we need any more information? Yes, we do. The transaction is expected to close on the second quarter of 2024. It's now down to 55 cents, subject to customary closing conditions. The transaction has been approved by the written consent of the holders on the requisite number of shares of Astra's common stock, such that no additional stockholders' approval is required. There we go. Astra's mission is to improve life on Earth from space by creating a healthier and more connected planet. Today, Astra offers one of the lowest cost per launch dedicated orbital launch services and one of the industry's leading flight-proven electric propulsion systems for satellites, the Astra spacecraft engine. Okay, so what does this mean for you? Well, The stock now is 57 cents per share. We don't know. This is very different than the going bankrupt. It's completely, it's not Chapter 11. This is not what happened to Virgin Orbit. Virgin Orbit, the whole thing was taken off. The whole thing was going down the toilet. This is different. This is being sold, the whole thing, owned privately. It will be taken off the index. It'll be a privately owned company. Now, my experience of this is if you are an owner of a stock like this, you'll get hardly anything at all. That's my belief. That's what I have seen from experience. Every situation is different, I'm sure, but they will take the company off the stock market. They'll own the whole thing, and don't expect to get a great return. There's always a bit of time to get in and out of the stock. Look what happened to Virgin Orbit. Virgin Orbit, when we knew about Chapter 11, it popped up and down several times. There was opportunity to get out. Many people stayed in, though, because they thought, okay, we can save the company and so on and so forth. This is not financial advice, but my experience, and so I'm going to share with you, is if you are in this stock and you kind of feel lucky and you want to buy this drop, I wouldn't touch it. But if you were buying it and you do get a pop, you get out. You don't sit around thinking they'll save the company, they'll help me out, it'll all be good. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. However, if I was a gambling man, which I'm not, and I liked it and thought, well, I'm going to buy it, it's an overreaction, it's going to go up again, then yeah, it's not going to be delisted for a while. It's going to be here for a while. There's a time for all this to go forward, and there will be some up and down volatility, no doubt about it. We've got a reaction right now. Everyone's sold it. You could buy some, pop it up, and get out. But if you are already in, of course, and it's caught you unawares, what do? Do you sell for a loss? Do you add to your position, lower the average, and get out? I mean, that's how I could have made money with Virgin Orbit, and I did make some money like that. Didn't make all of it. I was hoping for it to be, brought back from the dead. But this is different. That was going into bankruptcy. This is just going private. But my experience of this is when a company goes private, the shareholders don't get anything. It's really not good for you. So if you're already in, you have a choice. You sell out now. That's what a lot of people have already done, and get out whatever you can. Option number one. Option number two, you add to your position, lower the average, and wait for some sort of pop. There might be something. Very often there will be, because people will see it as a scalp position opportunity. There's always that chance. Or if you're not in the stock and you are a gambling type person, you could buy some now, wait for a small little pop, as people will try to get in and out of the stock, and you get some money out of it. But if I was giving financial advice, which I'm not, and I can't, and I won't, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. There's just better ways of making money without the risk involved. So there you go. There will be some volatility here. There will be some opportunity, but it is playing a roulette wheel. Ultimately, the stock will go. It won't be on the exchange anymore, and it'll all be over. But between now and then, there will probably be days when it pops up and down. That's my thoughts. We'll keep our eye on it and we'll watch it. Click above my head for more information down below in the description. Maybe join us for after hours tonight for the 24-hour stream and have your say, and we'll watch how it goes in the after hours. There could be some movement. Up and down here for more videos I think you'll find useful in the series. Be very careful. The stock doesn't know you own it. It couldn't care less. One day it's here, next day it's gone. It won't be knocking on your door to say sorry. No one cares. We care. I care. My viewers care. But the stock and the people at the company don't care about you, the investor. Be very careful. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. Thank you, guys, for that information. Links for YouTube. Raman, thank you so much for dropping that in. Virgin Money. Let's have a look. Virgin Money. Could this be the reason for Virgin Galactic? I don't think so. But Nationwide's Virgin Money takeover shows how incredibly difficult it is for mid-tier banks to take on the big four lenders. Let's have a look. Virgin Money. Virgin is Virgin Money able to come up? I can't see Virgin Money. No. Virgin Money. There are many banks. Okay. I don't think it's going to make... Thank you very much, Raman, for sending it in. Oh, you're saying scroll down. Let me have a look. I don't see anything particularly interesting here. Virgin Group. Yeah, it's not on Robinhood. I can't show this. I can't show this stock. First failed. Nationwide is getting with a deal. Yeah, I don't see anything there that's really relevant to Virgin Galactic. Thank you, Raman, for sending that in. That's very kind of you, but I don't think I'm going to use it in this case. Right, we've got 5 minutes to go before the bell goes. Zach8, Richard cares about the Ukraine situation. He does. Big rebear, Zach8. I'm at the Bank of America now. Asti is part of the family. Richard cares about the Ukraine situation. What do you mean you're at the bank right now? What's going on? Okay. Time to wrap up the show. I've got to put these videos out. Let's come back to here a minute. Stocks are still going up. Okay. What's going on with Fisker? Let's have a little look back at Fisker again. Sidus. Intuitive. Oh! Luna. Just gone up. L-U-N-R. Fisker's going down 39 cents now. Fuel cell, FCEL. %, yeah, that died today as well. It's crazy because you've got the markets doing really well. Okay. So we're going to end the show in 2 minutes' time. It's getting really warm in here today. Now, this is what's going to happen. And as the show finishes, I'm going to send you, if you want to be part of the 24-hour stream, which is 12 hours at the moment, but it's soon to go 24. Over the weekend, I'm hopefully putting in the 360 equipment. So I'm going to send you now to that if you want to be part of the 24-hour crowd and chat and support each other. This is the place. This is where it goes on. Let me give you the link to it. It'll automatically take you there, but let me give it to you anyway. I'll give it you 3 times in the chat. That's where we'll be in a minute. This is where we continue the conversation behind the scenes. You see what's going on. Now then, I'm going to edit a few videos and put a few videos out tonight, and then that's it. Now tomorrow, this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm celebrating my 55th birthday. It's actually my birthday at midnight. March the 9th, but that's the weekend. So we're doing it tomorrow, March the 8th. So we're going to start off in the morning being sensible, just the first couple of hours. Because in the morning, I've got a couple of reviews to do for you. We're going to be doing Holo and Global Education, a couple more reviews in the morning. After that, though, let me share with you. After that, there it is. There's the morning show. It's my birthday. I'm 55 years of age, midnight tomorrow. So what we're doing is we're going to start off the show, get the reviews out the way, because at 10 o'clock, we break for the show and we come back with Ronald Dutt, the CEO of Flux Power. We're talking lithium batteries that are Wi-Fi enabled, great technology. I'm going to be interviewing the CEO live on my show. It's going to be fantastic. Then what we're going to do, that's why I need to be sober and sensible for that, okay? Sensible and sober for that. If you've seen my birthday parties before, I get drunk, we just lark about, we just don't care. It's one day a year, I just don't care. I just have fun. It's my life, I did it my way. Do what I like. We just have a laugh, right? So that's what we do. We'll come back for this. When this is finished, we will carry on the birthday party. The moment this is finished, I'll come back. It'll be all day, drinking whiskey all day, larking about, probably send Leah out for a McDonald's. Wife, go out and get me a McDonald's. I mean, that sort of abusive behavior, that sort of thing. Okay, all of that. But right now, though, we're going to ring the bell in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see what is moving. Let's see if Virgin Galactic is moving in the after hours.
1991. Birds and people are living together in
Let's have a look. Virgin Galactic. And it's going down. It's down 1% at the moment. Okay, let's just take that down a little bit more. Let me trim that back. Let me just trim that back a little bit. There we go. That should be much better for you. Don't want it to be too loud. Virgin Galactic is going down. Palantir is going back down. All up today, but just trimming off a bit. The S&P is down in the after hours. Amazon just down in the after hours slightly, preparing tomorrow. Apple going back down again. Next year with energy. Let's go and have a quick look at Fuel Cell. Up in the after hours, but it's had a bad day though. Astra Space up 86. There you go. There's your little pop. It's only 0.86%, but oh, there it goes. Here it goes. See that? See that? Little opportunities there for those of you that want to gamble and play silly buggers. Basically, you might be able to make some money. It's not for me, but there you go. You might want to do it. There we go. Let's go through all the stocks. Polygon up 6%. XRP up 3%. Love it. I got this at 38 cents. I'm very happy. Keep on going. Oh yeah. Let's look at the crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles up today. Pretty much everything. Bonk is down 11%. The big winner today is Rune, up 25%. Pepe is down 8.4%. Whiskey cake and whiskey for breakfast. Yay! Pouring Smirnoff into a watermelon and chilling it in the fridge. Snack on it later. It's a great snack, isn't it? Whiskey melon. Why not? Just what the doctor ordered, really. Bloody right. Bloody right. Join me in the morning. So there you go. XRP is up Ripple. Matic, excellent. 5.99. Bitcoin, 67,000. Rio Tinto. Faraday, 14 cents, up slightly in the after hours. Fuel Cell, ASTI, there you go. Astra Space, 3.45, exactly like I predicted. there'll be a little opportunity here to make some money. It's very risky. Don't recommend you do it. But look, there you go. That's exactly what I said would happen. There you go. It's very quick. If you make money, just get out. Buy it here, sell it, make 3% and get it out. Just try and repeat that a couple of times, and that's it. Don't try and get greedy. Don't think, well, I can get 20 bucks a share. Don't do any of that stuff. Just make 3% and get out. It's not worth the bother. All right? A profit is a profit at the end of the day. Wish you all the best with that. The overall markets are looking very green. Virgin Galactic is going back down though. Palantir, gold, the S&P, Amazon, Apple, Next Era Energy, Enphase. There we go. Well, that's it. It's now that time of the year again. Yep, it all gets a bit crazy in the morning. Once we have done our Meet the CEO, flipping heck, has he come on the show at the wrong time? The Meet the CEO on my birthday. That's a bad idea. Someone should have told him. Never mind. That is the day before the birthday party. What happened there? I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? It doesn't matter. It was already the end anyway. It was close enough to the end. I've got to really stop doing that. I've really got to stop. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it now. If I don't do it now, I won't do it. If I don't do it now, I won't do it. So here we go. Let me do it right now. Let me move everything. I don't know why I just didn't do this before. Move all of that over there, over there, over there. And let's put the cheer all by itself. There you go. Should I put it? Yeah, I'll stick it there. There you go. Now I can just go like that. All right, brilliant, isn't it? Right, problem solved. Congratulations for the recognition, MSK. I received news today that I was nominated for an NHS award for my contribution to healthcare analytics. Hey! There we go. Talking of using the thing there. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. We love that. Everybody, congratulations. Come on, let's do it. Congrats. Spam the channel. How cool is that? Congrats, MSK. There we go. Ready, everybody? Here we go. Spam the channel. No one can spam like me. I'm a professional spammer. Look at that. Boom. Get in. Thanks, guys. I was quite chuffed. Yes, indeed, you should be. I'm loving it. Time to spam the embarrassed emoji. Yeah, do it. We shall go all over to the clap and bash pans for MSK. The clap and bash pans. Shall we go all out to clap and bash pans for MSK? Yeah, do it. Everyone bang. Yeah, do it. Go and do it now. Right, now then, folks. I've got to end the show. I've got to put out the ASTI information about Tuesday, the RAP information, the space information, and the Astra information. And I'll be back in the morning. We'll be sensible for the first couple of hours. Then we've got the Ronald Dutt Flux Power CEO interview. And then after that, all breaks loose. I just don't care. After that, I think, well, do you know what? I've done my bit. Now I can lark about. So we're going to end the show. Let's do it. We won't do day trader of the day today. I want to get everybody into the chat so I can finish these videos. So I'll give everyone the link now. Come and join me. Let's celebrate MSK. I'll talk to you. I'll play music and whatever. There's the link. There's the link. It'll automatically go across to here anyway. That's behind the scenes. This is where you might want to rewind it. Rewind it to, when was it? What time did I start it? 6, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Go about 4.5 hours in, and you will hear the behind the scenes conversation I had with the CEO, Paul Worley. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Go and check that out. And you'll love it. It's really good. You won't see him, but you'll hear him, and it was quite a good thing. Anyway, there you go. That's inside knowledge there, behind the scenes. All right, that's it. Great stuff. I'll see you all back. Crag, it seems odd to me that you've only got a 1 month badge. Have you really only been a member for a month? Crag's got Crag has got a green star, which is a 1 month badge. I thought you were longer than a month. It sounds like you've been like a member for ages, but for some reason, that's what your badge says, 1 month. Bit weird that. I thought it'd been longer. Is it only a month? Did you let it lapse? Maybe you let it lapse. Maybe you just didn't do it for a while. I don't know, but it seems like longer. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to put these videos together, get ready for the morning, and then the party afterwards. That's it from me. Let me just check a couple of things. Time to spam the channel, says Randy B. 18,854. Me and Crag have been longer than our badge. Me and Crag have been longer than our badge. Really? Oh, yeah. Not sure. I told you I got a new phone. So Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did tell me. You're right. So, no, it's right. Eric B, it's right for Crag. The reason why Eric B's got 6 months. You would have been over a year, but I think we didn't see you for a while, and I think your membership lapsed. And if it lapsed for more than a month, it takes it down. Anyway, thanks also goes to the NHS colleagues who took the time off to submit the nomination and justification for me as well. No bribes, I promise. Yeah. How much did you pay? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Now the cat's out the bag, isn't it? The cat's out the bag now. Right. Let's knock it on the head. BBAI. I was going to do BBAI if I got 100 likes. Fuel cell. Oh, popping up. Look at that. Asti. Yeah. BBAI. Big Bear. Earnings. Expected today after hours. But there's no link for it. There's no link for that. Yeah. So, anyway. Whatever. Don't know why I'm showing you that for. That's it. Come and join me in the 24-hour chat. Hopefully, we'll be at 19,000. That'll be good, won't it? 19,000 for my birthday tomorrow, right? 150 to go. It's going to be quite tight, but I reckon we can do it. 19,000 tomorrow. People probably unsubscribe, to be honest, when they see the debacleness of it all. The debacleness, right? Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you back in the 24-hour stream. I'm going to get out of the shirt and tie and chill out in the studio and do some work. Get ready for the morning. All right, early bed tonight. Lots of food inside me. Thank you ever so much indeed. I'll see you back now in the 24-hour stream. In the meantime, there you go. Thanks for being here. And join me for the 24-hour chat. You never know what's going to happen on the 24-hour chat. 19,000 tomorrow. You reckon? How many is it now? It's what is it now? It's yeah, it's 100. It's 144. 144 in one day. That's quite a lot, to be honest. It might happen. 144. I don't think so. MSK. I don't know if that. I think more people will probably unfollow me tomorrow anyway. Anyway, see you over there on the 24-hour stream. Have a lovely evening and let's have a chat. Let's chill out, basically. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves and each other.